Hi guys, welcome back to Byte and Beyond. Your host Anish Dennis. So in this video, we are going to talk about soft skills necessary for a developer to succeed. So it's important not to just learn about programming and coding and technologies, but also as a human being, you have to learn certain skills that will help you as a developer to succeed. Skill number one is going to be communication abilities. Most developers, and in my early days of being a developer, I could not fully communicate myself. So, for example, you find a developer who has a problem, maybe while implementing some feature, but they are failing to talk to their maybe product manager or their client about the problem they are facing. So they end up, miscommunicating themselves, hiding, not responding to calls, and they end up creating chaos for nothing. If you face a problem, write a proper email, call up your client or your superior, tell them, I expected to do X and Y, but I was not able to do it because of this and this. Remember, the people you are dealing with are also humans like you, and they understand that you can fail or you can meet challenges. By you not communicating your challenges, you set up yourself to fail because then you don't meet customer expectations or the expectations of your superior or supervisor. Skill number two is going to be about listening skills. Now, everyone talks about listening, but it's important. If you're a developer and you go, especially like a freelancer, most of the clients you may work on, they may not have technicians who are going to draft for them maybe a document requirement. So they may just tell you what they want you to build for them. You need high ability in listening. You have to take in, get interest in listening to what your client or your supervisor is telling you. Try to understand so that you can, based on this, come up with your requirements. And how do you listen very well? Definitely, you are going to be taking notes because they are going to tell you certain things that they will not tell you again, and you have to take notes. You don't want to keep going back to the client and asking them the same things they have explained to you, yet you had the ability to take notes. There are very many ways you can take notes. You can use tools, you can use, a simple book and take notes. This is going to help you improve as a developer, even build your things very well. So the other soft skill you need to understand, you have to want to keep learning. As a developer, you can't know it all. Every project you work on will come with its challenges. Today you may work on a project, let me say in the medical world, tomorrow you may work in the petroleum world. So it means that all the time you have to keep being able to learn because you need to understand the domain knowledge of which you are building the application or the system in order for you to build it very, very well. So you must be very positive and willing to keep learning, not just learning the technology, but also learning different domains, getting familiar with different knowledge information so that it can help you execute your job very, very well. So the other thing I'm going to talk about, you need to understand, to be able to understand things from the user point of view. Okay, this is part of communication and it's also part of listening. Sometimes, a developer, when they get requirements, they are thinking technically how they are going to implement this, and even when whatever they are building, they are thinking about themselves as if they are the end users. But the end user is not a developer, is a normal person. So you don't want to be like thinking that this thing is obvious for someone to know. You have to stand in the point of the user to know. Okay, that's what maybe they may call user experience. But even when you are a back-end developer or a front-end developer, you need that degree of user experience to be able to stand in the shoes of your end user so that you can build something in the end that is going to be usable. I hope you found that useful. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Comment if you have some things you think you can share with your friends or even us so we can change and like our video, share our videos, subscribe, and see you in the next video.